What's up, guys? With another One Piece video. Now, this isn't a theory. This is more of my top 5 Marines video. And in this one, I'm going to be talking about 5 Marines who, in the past, have either helped Luffy or have a connection with Luffy, which is why I believe when it comes to the end time, when it comes to the war, the final battle, the end of One Piece, there's going to be 5 top tier Marines. Well, I can't even consider top tier, but at least 5, well-known Marines who are actually going to join Luffy and their crew and fight against the corrupt world government to put forth a better government. Now, first one on this list is Garp. And if anyone knows the world of One Piece, they know why. Because of what he did, he felt ashamed of himself for not saving his grandson, for not saving his friend's son. Most people don't want to believe it, but he was, in one way, shape, or form, friends with Roger. They shared quite a few adventures together, even though they were on opposite sides. But Garp will end up helping Luffy because he won't want to watch Luffy die. Now, I'm not saying he might not even make it to the end of that point. He might die beforehand. They might kill Garp off. I doubt it, but it could happen. I mean, it would really suck if they killed Garp, but it really could happen. Second on this list is Tashigi / Kuina, because there's still theories out there. No one knows as of yet. It hasn't been confirmed that Tashigi is Kuina. Now, I believe she'll help, and Smoker's along with her, so technically her and Smoker are 2 and 3, but I believe those two will help because, one, they both have a really strong sense of justice to do what's right, even if that means going on a pirate side. Smoker's done it already once. I think twice. Yeah, twice. He's helped Luffy twice. One time against Crocodile, and another time when it came to getting Caesar and stopping Caesar. That's 2 times that he's aligned himself because they had a similar enemy. Wouldn't be too far-fetched that Smoker joins Luffy and the crew because of the fact that he finds out that the world government that, he was following, that he was a part of, everything that he believed in was a lie. That will get him to turn his back on the Marines and start his own sense of justice, and maybe even start up his own type of Marines. Maybe Marines that will take over after the war starts and ends. Now, Tashigi, hers will be the same reason, the fact that she feels betrayed, and she develops feelings for Zoro like I think she's gonna. Then I believe that will be her reasoning on why to help, because, one, she's not really helping the Straw Hats, she's more likely helping Zoro. Because she's regained her memories, she doesn't want Zoro to die. If anyone's going to be the world's strongest swordsman, it's going to be either her or him, so if she loves him, she'd rather it be him than her, because he lives. So something like that, you know what I mean? Not saying she's going to die, but saying, when it comes to choices and certain kind of situations that will probably arise in a war, she'll choose, him over herself. Tashigi's like that. Now, the 4th person on this list that I have, he's recent, but he definitely fits, and it's Fujitora. Fujitora has shown massive disdain and hate towards the world government. I think he's a spy of some sort. I don't want to say for the world government, or not for the world government, but for the Revolutionary Army. But I don't even want to say for Blackbeard, but he works for somebody. Or maybe he's the big bad secret boss that no one knows about. But there's something very secretive about Fujitora. Literally very secretive about him. And it's interesting on who he is. Like, just randomly, just out of nowhere, boom, you have Fujitora as a character. It's like, where'd he come from? Who is he exactly? Fujitora, like, he's a badass. He has one of the strongest devil fruits, you ever see. Motherfucker can call a fucking big-ass meteor from the sky onto your ass. That's badass. That's strong. Holy shit. And he's simply an admiral? No way. No way. And he's helped Luffy. He's even showed Luffy and the crew kind of some leniency in a way. I mean, still follow the rules and laws and stuff, but he's let Chance deal with it, which is awesome. Now, last on this list is Admiral Koby. Now, I call him Admiral Koby because probably by this point in time, he probably will be an admiral. Maybe not the head admiral, but he will be an admiral because he's gonna. Lots of people think he's gonna become, but take over for Kizaru, because he's gonna find out about what happened with Kizaru, why Kizaru did all that he did. Like, this is all known already to most people who've either read the manga and or have kept up with lots of the One Piece theorists. And well, everyone does believe that he's gonna end up getting his devil fruit, becoming, the ice user and the wielder of ice, and taking up the mantle of Admiral and becoming Green Bull. Now, in doing so, because he's such huge friends with Luffy, and because Garp was also his trainer, he's gonna view the fact that Garp is helping Luffy, he might as well help Luffy as well. Even though he is a Marine and they are on opposite sides, at that moment in time when the war will start and when the war will be progressing through, they'll be on the same side, because there's no such thing as Marines for justice. It's Marines for hiding the secrets and, keeping the corruptible and everything else. Just let the fucking, bad guys win. But as long as these certain bad guys are the ones in command, it don't matter what these dudes do, as long as they don't fuck with them. That's kind of messed up. Now, I can see Koby helping not just because of Garp, but I see a similarity in Koby and Luffy with Garp and Roger. Garp and Roger himself considered Garp a friend. He called Garp a friend. If so, he wouldn't have told Garp about his only son, only person ever, only, period. No one knew about Ace. I don't even think his own crew knew about Ace. I mean, they could have, they might let that on, but I mean, know that you have a son, and or, a child, and, where to find them. He could have turned the kid in, the woman into the Marines. No, kept him alive. Because he respected Roger. Now, the same thing could be said about Koby. Koby wouldn't be Koby without Luffy. Watch episode 1. When Luffy and Koby meet. Watch episode 2 and 3. At least the first 5 episodes, I believe, have Koby in it, and he is the biggest pussy in the world. Sorry for the language, but seriously, he is. And he completely changes, and he progressively gets stronger and stronger and more confident and better because he is viewing Luffy as his goal. He's even said, one day, Luffy, I'm gonna catch you. We're friends, but you know what? We're on the opposite side of the spectrum. I'm a Marine, you're a pirate. That's exactly like Garp and Roger. Which is why I can see Koby helping Luffy. If Luffy ends up becoming Pirate King, however long that lasts, Koby will probably end up becoming the head admiral, like literally the head admiral. He'll probably be in his upper 20s, probably by this point in time. Luffy will probably be in his 30s, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly the age difference between Luffy and Koby, but Koby will be a lot older than he is right now. Way older. Upper 20s, maybe close to 30s when Koby actually becomes head admiral. Which is almost like being king of the pirates. Almost, I guess. But that is when I believe Koby will either start his hunt for Luffy and catching the king of the pirates, and or he will catch Luffy, the king of the pirates, and that will make him head admiral. One of those two things is going to happen. I don't believe Luffy will be Pirate King for very long. So, I believe after he claims the One Piece and claims that, I believe there'll probably be a couple episodes after that will be, showing them all happy, and then, something happening to Luffy. And that'll be the end of One Piece. Kind of hope they do continue it on. Next generation style, like what Boruto is doing almost. But hey, that's the end of this video. That's my top 5. Garp, Tashigi, Smoker, Fujitora, and Koby. I believe those 5 Now, I might have another one eventually when I start doing some more, because One Piece is still progressing through, so there might be more Marines eventually down the line who actually might end up joining and changing their minds. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully everyone has a great day. Later, guys.